In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create this type of viral fitness videos that are blowing up right now. And the best part? You can make them entirely for free using AI tools. These videos are getting millions of views. They have a high RPM, and you don't need any editing experience or fitness expertise to create them. I've done all the heavy lifting for you. I've prepared the exact prompts and templates you need so you can just plug them in and start creating today. No guesswork, no complicated software, just a simple, step-by-step process anyone can follow. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start making these videos yourself. First, open ChatGPT. Then head over to the prompt document. I've left the link in the description below. Copy the first prompt from the document and paste it into ChatGPT. Now, this prompt is set to generate a specific number of topics. You can adjust that number if you want, but I'd recommend leaving it as it is. Once you've pasted the prompt, hit enter and let ChatGPT do its thing. Once ChatGPT is done, it will give you a list of topic ideas. Take a moment to go through them and pick the one that catches your interest. For this tutorial, I'm going to go with this one right here. Now, go back to the prompt document and copy the second prompt. You'll notice there's a placeholder in the prompt for your topic. Replace that placeholder with the topic you just selected. Then hit enter and let ChatGPT generate the result. Now, go back to the prompt document and copy the third prompt. Paste it into ChatGPT and hit enter. This time, ChatGPT will generate both an image prompt and a video prompt for each scene. As you can see, each scene has its own set of prompts laid out clearly. Take a moment to go through them so you have a good understanding of what each scene is supposed to look like before we move on to the next step. Now that we have our prompts ready, let's move on to creating the images. For this, I'll be using Google Whisk. It's a free tool, so all you need to do is sign up with your Gmail account and you're good to go. Now go back to the prompt document and copy the subject prompt. Return to Google Whisk, and before you generate anything, make sure you select the landscape aspect ratio. Once that's set, paste in the subject prompt and hit generate. After that, go back to the document again and this time copy the scene prompt. Paste it into Whisk and generate the image for that scene as well. Once the images are generated, go through them and pick the ones you like, one from the subject results and one from the scene results. Download both of them to your device. Now, click on the Add Images button. You'll see a menu appear on the left side with two boxes. In the subject box, upload or drag in the subject image you just downloaded. In the scene box, upload or drag in the scene image. Next, go back to ChatGPT and copy the image prompt for scene 1. Return to Whisk and paste it into the prompt box. Since we're creating content for shorts, make sure you select the 9:16 aspect ratio. Then hit generate. Once the generation is complete, pick the image you like best and download it to your device. Now go back to ChatGPT and copy the image prompt for scene 2. Return to Whisk, paste it in, and generate. Once it's done, download your preferred image. Repeat this same process for all the remaining scenes until you have an image for each one. Now that all the images are generated and downloaded, it's time to bring them to life by animating them. Head over to Grok AI and select the Imagine option. Upload the first image for scene 1. Then go back to ChatGPT and copy the video prompt for scene 1. Paste it into the prompt field on Grok AI and hit generate. Once the video is ready, preview it to make sure it looks good. If you're happy with it, download it to your device. Now do the same thing for scene 2. Upload the second image to Grok AI, go back to ChatGPT, and copy the video prompt for scene 2. Paste it into the prompt field and generate. Once it's done, download it. Continue this process for every remaining scene until all your images have been animated into video clips. One thing to keep in mind, if you hit the usage limit on Grok AI, you can simply sign in with a different email address and pick up where you left off. Now that all our animations are complete, let's generate the voiceover narration for our fitness video. For this, we'll be using Google AI Studio, which is also free. Head over to Google AI Studio and log in with your Gmail account. Once you're in, select the text-to-speech option and choose the single speaker mode. Now go back to ChatGPT and copy the voiceover narration. Paste it into Google AI Studio and take a moment to clean it up. Remove any unwanted text or formatting that might have carried over. On the right side of the screen, you'll see a list of available voices. Take your time to preview them and find one that fits the tone of your video. Once you've found a voice you like, select it. For the temperature setting, set it to 0.8. This gives the voice a natural and slightly expressive tone without going overboard. When everything is set, click Generate. In a few minutes, your audio will be ready. Hit the download button to save it to your device. Now that we have all our assets ready, it's time to bring everything together. For this, we'll be using CapCut. Start by importing all your video clips and the voiceover narration into CapCut. Arrange your video clips in the timeline in the correct scene order. Then, add the voiceover audio to the timeline beneath them. From here, trim each video clip so that it matches the duration of the corresponding part of the narration. Cut out any unwanted sections that don't fit or feel out of place. You'll also want to lower the original audio from the video clips a bit so they don't compete with the voiceover. Next, add a background music track to your video to keep it engaging. Choose something subtle that complements the content without overpowering the narration. Lastly, click on the Captions menu. Browse through some of the trending caption templates and pick one that suits the style of your video. Click Generate, and once the captions are in place, adjust the size so they're easy to read on screen. When everything looks good, hit the Export button and export your video in 1080p. And that's it! Our video is done. Let's take a look at the final result.
Do you train shoulders but still look narrow in a t-shirt? Here's why. Mistake number 1. You're overtraining front delts with presses. Mistake number 2. You swing lateral raises with ego weight. Fix it in 3 steps. 1. Lower the weight. 2. Slight torso lean to increase lateral delt tension. 3. Control the eccentric for 3 seconds. No momentum. Your secret weapon is the lateral deltoid. It creates width. Keep slight shoulder abduction. Lead with elbows, not hands. Stop at shoulder height. Constant tension, no traps. Build width, not ego.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.